Hey, what's up, fam? Finally, one thing I've been waiting a long time for, and Black Clover has finally arrived. And I'll get to that after just kind of starting into the chapter. It begins with the ruler. What's his name? Kira Augustus, I think. I think it's like the fourth or fifth. Who gives a shit? That guy's an asshole. He spends the first few pages just looking like a complete twat and bitching, and I can't stand the dude. I mean, he's literally made and kind of centered at all times to be somebody that you don't want to be around. Like he's a shitty king. He's I don't think anybody respects him other than he has a crown. I don't know. He's just a jerk character. He's just bitching about how maybe someone in the Vaughn family has betrayed them, but he has absolutely no idea the context or anything that's going on. I mean, the dude, all this has been going for a fair amount of time now in the capital, and he hasn't even made any effort to figure out what the occurrence is. Whatever, fuck him. But now all the elves are gathering up, led by Rattree, who is the elf that has possessed Langris's body, and the magic knights who are in charge of protecting the capital where all the three great families within the Clover Kingdom live. And Rattree's just like, nah, bitch, and just cleaves his way right through with his spatial cutting. It was pretty cool. Actually, I really like seeing this female elf. I don't know her name is the girl with the glasses, and she has like this compass magic, and I'm guessing that her thing is it looks like she can redirect magic. It looks pretty interesting. Like I never thought it would be called compass magic. Whatever. It's kind of cool. I like it. I like when they do different powers and make it in a way that we wouldn't expect. Yeah, the like giant transforming magic mech house, Henry. Anyway, we see in the later half of the chapter we got Yami and Finral moving towards the castle to see what's going on. There's a couple elves there. None of the elves look like they are elves that matter. They just kind of look like random elves. Nobody that you would think would be a bigger fight. But obviously the elves by themselves are still pretty strong. But then it happens to what I was talking about. I've been waiting for a good while since his debut to see Jack the Ripper in action. Jack the Ripper, the captain of the Green Mantis Magic Knight Order. This guy he looks fucking crazy. He looks like a psycho. He's got a cool magic. He's got this slashing magic, these big forearm blades. And I was wondering what about it made him so powerful? Because all of the characters tend to have something about their magic that seems to be really good. You got Rill as a captain who, yeah, obviously I'm talking about in terms of captains. Rill has his magic has huge level of variety and utility. The fact that he can use all of the elements and he can create like summons and stuff. Yami's got his darkness, which can kind of suck in other magic. He got uh, Nozzle. He's got like this really good defense and like offense at the same time with that sphere that has all the spears coming out of it. On top of the fact that Mercury is poisonous, But now we got Jack. But Jack, the way that we saw him is just slashing magic. He just makes uh like magic like cuts wherever he swings his blade. It's like, well, he's gonna have something to it. What's it gonna be? And this is this is where we find out. He shows up. He's him and Yami. They're kind of having a little back and forth for a moment, but they're like, yeah, we still got to do shit. This is important. Let's fuck these guys up. He goes to slash this dude who's got like this mineral armor. I don't know what corundum is. I have to look it up. Obviously, some very dense mineral, but the guy who's got this kind of like large avatar-like bodysuit. It's kind of like Mars's diamond armor that he wore, but Jack goes and slashes him, and he's just like, your shit can't get past my armor, and and it's with his like standard attack, his death scythe, and like page goes by, they're like, oh shit, these guys are kind of tough, but you see you see Jack get his death scythe again ready, the same attack that he just used had no effect, and he goes to cut the dude, and the guy's like, "You already tried that. It's not gonna fucking work. What do you do?" And he slashes right through him, and then that's where you kind of get the explanation of Jack's magic. And while he was fighting, he adjusted the properties of his blade not to be like denser, stronger, to match his enemies. So when you have somebody, it looks like he can alter his blade to be the same as somebody else's. Like this guy's like, what is it, corundum or whatever it was, corundum. So now he's got a corundum blade pretty much, and he just has the same property, but he's putting so much more power into it. That was fucking awesome. Like Tabata is so good at giving characters really cool powers without them being like game changingly broken. Other than Julius, but this was freaking cool. I've been waiting for Jack for a while. Glad to actually see him in action. The dude's as badass as I want him to be. We're moving towards the end of this arc. I'm looking forward to what we're gonna see. It's getting really exciting. I had a lot of fun this chapter. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Did you like it? I really liked it. It's been a wild ride this whole arc. I'm loving what he's got set up for Black Clover and pretty much everywhere we're going with this. It's been great. So otherwise, yeah, solid chapter, really fun. We got the fast pace of Black Clover continue. We got a lot of good action. We finally got to see stuff from Jack the Ripper. The, the Clover King is still a douchebag, and he's probably gonna die this arc. I don't know. Either way, yeah, good chapter. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. All that good stuff. If you are subscribed to my channel already, thank you very much. I appreciate it if you would subscribe if you aren't. I had my main channel fucked with by a false flagging campaign. A bunch of guys who screwed with a bunch of different manga and anime review channels. Uh, but otherwise, yeah, I do mostly manga stuff, Fairy Tail, Eden Zero, Black Clover, soon Radiant when the anime comes out. But otherwise, thank you very much for listening, guys.